Hello Lola, so welcome back. Okay, I wanted to again share all the babies that's in my collection. So we're down to the final few that you guys have not seen yet. So these are some of my clear telescopes, and so one of them was not painted by me, which is Livy. I'll zoom into her. That is Livy. Livy was not painted by me. And then, sorry, someone's at the door. But then there's Vegas, and Vegas was painted by me. And then there is Phoebe, that was painted up by me. And then there is Zende, that was painted by me. So these are the ones that are painted by me. This one is actually a fully painted and sculpted baby by Claire Teller. And then this one is painted solely by me, but sculpted by Claire. So these are my babies. All of them are full bodies except for Livy. Livy is a partial. She's a sold out Gabrielle sculpt, which we just don't get as often. Sold out sculpts. Zende is the Kent sculpt, but not necessarily, I wouldn't say sold out, but she closed the edition, and I think maybe only her and her family can paint them now. I don't know. But in any case, these are my babies, and so I just wanted to share them with you guys, because I know I said I was going to get around to the days, but it just didn't ever work out. These two. So a lot of people, Phoebe has been a fan fave for a while. And I love like comparing my work and seeing the difference in the growth and stuff like that. But I still love Phoebe. She's gonna always be a favorite. And Vegas is definitely one of my favorites. I love the Willow sculpt. The Willow sculpt to me is definitely a favorite of mine. I don't think I've loved the sculpt as much as the Willow sculpt. I do love the Kent sculpt though. Don't get me wrong. I really love the Kent sculpt. But I think Kent and Willow are like similar body styles. So I love that. But yeah, so those are my babies. These are my forevers. I would say the Gabrielle may not be a forever for me, but for now, she is a forever. I mean, a forever for now. It's one that I have wanted for a very long time. If I couldn't get hold of another sleeper, I prefer the Gabrielle Sleeps, but I always loved this one when she was in Stacy's collection. So in Gianna's Stacy's Rainbow on YouTube collection, her name was Serenity when she was in her collection. So I always wanted her, and of course if I was to let her go, she would get first option to get her get her back, just like she gave me first option to get her if she ever let her go. So but I think she'll stay here for a while, or maybe even forever, because you just can't get them like that anymore. And I think it's when you have those ones that, you know, it's hard to find, rare, I think you should hold on to them, unless you just absolutely do not like them or you want something more per se, because it's always going to be something else. So I do have another Claire Taylor sculpt that I have not finished working on. It's a partial that I've had for a long time, and it's just in my stash of babies, so one day I'll get around to that as well. But yeah, so that's that. I just wanted to share them. I'm trying to think of who else you guys haven't seen. I don't think I did Nina. I think I showed Nori. So I think Nina is my last one, then my reborns. I think I need to show the rest of my reborns, and then we'll be done with my complete collection. And if you look back over the last 20 some days, you will see every doll that I have that's completed. So I'm working on a very, very special prototype, which may possibly be my dream baby. So I'm eager to get that baby finished so that I can share, for one, for promotional purposes, but for also because I really think this is a kit that a lot of people are going to really enjoy. And I think for me personally, I just want to play with it. Yeah, so I'm going to be really focused on work. So I'm trying to still keep up with my social media accounts, but I'm not just posting a whole lot unless I'm just resharing like TikToks and stuff like that on my Instagram. Sorry. Or I'm resharing like old photos of my work, just so you guys don't forget that I still paint. Even though I'm looking forward to 2025 being a little bit of a break, I actually am possibly going to take a little break from painting to sell in 2025 if all works out. So yeah, so it's gonna be lots of changes coming along the way. I'm excited though, and I can't say it enough. I thank you guys for sticking along with the ride, supporting me, especially my day ones that's been here since I first came into the community. It's just been a really, really amazing, fun ride. I would have never, ever thought that I would, be painting vinyl, much less silicone. So it has been, like I said, a true journey. Lots of surprises, lots of blessings. This community, the people that I've met in the community, the hobby itself has gotten me through some very, very hard times, especially this year, because when I tell you, I thought I was not gonna make it a couple days this year. I think I faced one of the biggest, scariest challenges of my life thus far this year. And it may, you know how sometimes you go through stuff and it seems so traumatic and it seems so big in the moment, but once you get past it, you're like, oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't even that deep. Or you think, or maybe we start to minimize it just because we don't remember being in that moment. Because I remember having when I was going through my divorce and I had 4 young kids, I thought that was like crazy. But I didn't feel like it was as traumatic as all the things that I went through this year. But anyway, nevertheless, I have been protected and I am fine. I'm here. And like I said, people can say what they want to say about this hobby, but it has its perks. And like I have met some amazing people. Some of the people that I've met online probably know more about me than the people that are in my day-to-day life or locally, which is crazy. It's crazy. But I guess that's why that online dating thing, a lot of people are doing that. I'm still scared of that though. But I say all that to say that thank you guys for being amazing. All of you guys know who you are. You played a significant role in me being able to survive everything that I had to go through. I still have some hurdles to go across. But I think, once you see you made it through one part, you have the courage to go through the next. But I tell you what, I try not to get too deep into personal stuff, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. But cheers to better health, success, wealth, healthy relationships, friendships, friendships are relationships, I guess, and everything and above for 2025. Let's do this. Bye, y'all.